Hi, it's Rob with eXp Realty with your real estate hacks and tips for this week. Anyway, some will call this a hack, some will call this a tip. I'll leave that up to you to decide, but I just wanted to talk to you today about putting in air conditioning in older homes. There are a number of homes on the market because of all the boomers moving on to other things. With some older homes coming on the market, we've seen houses from the 60s, the 50s come on the market, and oftentimes those homes will not have updated AC systems. And so you're kind of faced with a question of what are you going to do to update that system? The big question or the big problem is a lot of those houses, because they're older, they may have had, the old window type AC units, and you typically are going to want to replace those. And the big question is, how do you do that? And you could go through the big hassle of having to run duct work, which can be a real nightmare depending on the layout of the house and the walls and everything and how everything's configured with whether it has a basement, whether it has an attic. Or on the other hand, you could make a real simple choice and go for what's called a mini split system. And mini splits, came out years and years ago, and I used to see them only kind of in luxury homes where they were maybe converting an attic space or something like that. And not many companies made mini splits. Mitsubishi was one of them. But they would do that to go ahead and get air conditioning into a space they normally couldn't. Now what we've seen is that not just Mitsubishi, but lots of other companies, everybody's pretty much gotten into the mini split business. So you have a lot of choices. What I really love about mini splits is they are ductless. So you don't have to worry about running duct work through an attic, through a basement, wondering whether you're going to be able to get it through a wall. So it's a really, really great alternative. We used mini split systems on a house renovation we did a few years ago for a rental property. This was an old house. It had 3 levels. We wound up putting 6 mini splits in the house, and it was like a night and day difference in that house. It really updated it. And the total cost was about roughly $2,500 per mini split. So that's not cheap, but it was definitely going to be cheaper than having to put in a couple of conventional systems with a bunch of duct work and all the involvement that would have entailed in terms of carpentry work and everything else. So anyway, that's my shortcut for the days. Think about, especially on an older house or on a new house even, if you've got a space that needs air conditioning, consider mini splits. Go and get some quotes from some people, depending on who you're going to get the quotes from. Big company, small company, that your price can vary. There's also people who actually DIY that, believe it or not. And they're probably not going to want to DIY the electronics part of it, running the electricals to that, but there are people who actually can do that. And there are kits out there that can actually do it for you as well. So just consider that. Mini splits when it's time, when you're thinking about heating or cooling any house these days. I just consider the mini split. Anyway, if you have any questions about that, feel free to contact us, 210-488-1144. And I'll be happy to talk to you about that or any of your real estate needs, whether that's buying, selling, or investing. And just remember, no matter where you are in the country, I am a CRS, that's a certified residential specialist, and I have a network of other CRS agents all around the country and into Canada, so that no matter where you are, I can connect you with a great realtor who can do a great job for you when you're buying or selling. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.